Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use MetaTrader 5 to navigate the platform, set up your account, and place your first trade, even if you've never used a trading platform before. MetaTrader 5, or MT5, is one of the most widely used trading platforms in the world, giving you access to Forex, stocks, commodities, indices, and futures, all from a single interface. It's also become the go-to platform for traders who want more than just currency pairs, since MT5 was built specifically to handle a much wider range of asset classes compared to its predecessor. Just a quick note before we dive in, this video walks you through how the platform works. It's not financial advice, and if you're new to trading, it's always smart to start with a demo account before ever risking real money. With that said, let's get into it. Step 1. Download and install MetaTrader 5. First, head over to your broker's official website, since most brokers offer MT5 as their trading platform of choice and will guide you to download it directly from their site. Alternatively, you can download it from the official MetaQuotes website. Choose the version that matches your device, whether that's Windows, Mac, Android, or iOS. Once it's downloaded, run the installer and follow the on-screen prompts to complete the setup. If you're installing on mobile, just search for MetaTrader 5 in the Google Play Store or Apple App Store instead. One thing worth mentioning here, the desktop version tends to offer the most complete feature set, including advanced charting and automated trading tools, while the mobile app is great for monitoring your trades and making quick adjustments while you're away from your computer. Step 2. Open a demo account. Once MT5 is installed, open the application and click on File, then open an account. A broker search window will appear, allowing you to search for and select your broker from the list. If you haven't picked a broker yet, most platforms let you search directly within this window and connect right away. When prompted, choose Demo Account rather than a live account. This connects you to real market prices and lets you practice with virtual funds instead of real money, which is exactly how you want to start learning the platform. A demo account genuinely mirrors live trading conditions too, including the same spreads and execution speeds you'd experience with real money, so any skills or habits you build here will transfer directly once you're ready to trade live. Step 3. Fill in your account details. After selecting Demo Account, you'll be asked to enter some basic information, including your name, email address, preferred account currency, and a virtual deposit amount. A good tip here is to set your virtual deposit to roughly match what you'd realistically start with on a live account. This way, your demo trading experience actually reflects what real trading would feel like in terms of position sizing and risk. Click Next, and MT5 will generate your demo login credentials automatically, including a login number, password, and the server address you'll need. It's worth saving these details somewhere safe, since you'll need them if you ever log into the same demo account from a different device. Step 4. Get familiar with the main interface. Once you're logged in, take a moment to look around the platform before doing anything else. On the left side of the screen, you'll find the Market Watch window. This lists all the financial instruments available to trade, like currency pairs, stocks, or commodities. In the center, you'll see your chart window, which displays price movement for whatever instrument you've selected. And at the bottom, you'll find the toolbox, which houses your trade history, account balance, and any alerts you've set up. Spending a few minutes just clicking through these 3 areas will make everything else in this tutorial much easier to follow. There's also a navigator panel, usually found on the left side as well, which gives you quick access to your accounts, saved indicators, and any expert advisors you've installed. We'll touch on those a little later. Step 5. Open a chart for an instrument. In the Market Watch window, find an instrument you're interested in, for example, a major currency pair like EUR, USD. Right-click your mouse, then select Chart Windows. This opens a live price chart for that instrument in your main workspace. You can right-click anywhere on the chart to change the chart type, switch between candlestick, bar, or line views, whichever makes it easiest for you to read price movement. Candlestick charts tend to be the most popular choice among traders, since each candle gives you 4 pieces of information at a glance: the opening price, closing price, and the highest and lowest points reached during that period, all in one visual. Step 6. Adjust your time frame. At the top of the chart window, you'll see a row of time frame options ranging from 1-minute charts all the way up to monthly charts. Selecting a shorter time frame like M5 or M15 shows you more detailed, short-term price movement, while a longer time frame like the daily or weekly chart shows you the bigger picture. Getting comfortable switching between time frames is one of the most fundamental skills in reading any market, since the same instrument can look completely different depending on which time frame you're viewing it from. A common approach is to check a higher time frame first to understand the overall trend, then zoom into a lower time frame to look at more precise detail rather than only ever looking at one single time frame in isolation. Step 7. Add technical indicators. To add an indicator to your chart, click on Insert in the top menu, then hover over Indicators. You'll see categories like Trend, Oscillators, and Volumes, each containing several built-in indicators such as Moving Averages, RSI, or MACD. Click on any indicator to add it to your chart, and a settings window will pop up, allowing you to adjust things like the period or the color of the indicator line. These indicators are tools that help you visualize patterns in price data, but they don't predict the market on their own, so it's worth spending time understanding what each one actually measures before relying on it. Moving averages, for example, smooth out price data to help identify the overall direction of a trend, while RSI measures momentum and is often used to spot when an instrument might be overbought or oversold. Step 8. Use drawing tools. Along the top toolbar, you'll also find drawing tools, including trend lines, horizontal lines, and Fibonacci retracement tools. Click on any of these, then click and drag directly on your chart to draw them. These tools are commonly used to mark support and resistance levels or to visually track a trend, and they're a big part of how many traders analyze price action alongside indicators. If you ever want to remove a drawing, simply right-click on it and select Delete, or press the Delete key after clicking on it, which keeps your chart clean as you experiment with different tools. Step 9. Place a trade. When you're ready to place a trade, right-click on your chart, choose Trading, and select New Order, or press F9 as a shortcut. A window will pop up where you can choose your instrument, your trade volume, and your trade type, either a market execution order, which fills immediately at the current price, or a pending order, which only fills once the price reaches a level you set. This is also where you'll set your stop loss and take profit levels. These automatically close your trade once the price hits a certain point, helping you manage risk without needing to watch the market constantly. Once everything looks right, click buy or sell depending on the direction you're trading. It's worth practicing with different order types on your demo account too. Pending orders in particular can feel a bit confusing at first since they don't execute immediately, but they're an important tool once you start planning trades around specific price levels rather than reacting in the moment. Step 10. Manage and monitor your trades. Once your trade is open, head down to the toolbox at the bottom of the screen and click on the Trade tab. Here you'll see all your open positions along with their current profit or loss updating in real time. You can modify your stop loss and take profit levels at any point by double-clicking on the trade or close the position entirely by clicking the small X next to it. The History tab, right next to Trade, keeps a full record of every trade you've closed, which is genuinely useful for reviewing your past decisions and learning from them over time. Beyond that, MT5 also lets you set up alerts under the toolbox, so the platform can notify you when a specific price level is reached, which means you don't have to sit and stare at charts all day just to catch a setup you're watching for. And that's it. That's exactly how you can start navigating MetaTrader 5, from downloading the platform to placing and managing your first trade on a demo account. Take your time exploring the charts, indicators, order types, and alerts before ever considering a live account. The demo environment is there specifically so you can build confidence and develop your own process with zero financial risk. The more comfortable you get moving around this platform now, the more prepared you'll be if and when you decide to trade with real funds down the line. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials just like this one.